I think we are live again. I think so. Yep. Just checking. Yep. Think we are live. We need to add some tags. I think we do have some tags. Okay, so add programming to the Twitch tag. Okay. Yep, done. Alright. I have one viewer. Is that me or someone else? I don't know. Hello. I think that's me. All right, no problem. So what are we going to do? What are we going to do here? So we'll be writing tests for this class URL builder. So what it does actually, it has this request object, then we have some doc ID here, sheet name, sheet, and there is a build method which returns a string, and I think it will create a string with this as the base URL, and then we are appending the query here. All right, but we have a request object here, rotation. Okay, we'll need to mock this, or I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, that's a good question actually. How do we mock the request object? Let me I'm actually tweeting about the live, working on Retrosheet v2.0.0-beta01. Come watch at Twitch. Right, so we might be able to do this. How do we create an object of invocation object? Invocation, no, of, okay, method, I don't know, no, convert to map, parents, yeah, this is just splitting the variable, and yep. Let's see if the samples are working properly right now. Alright, it's working. So there are 20 commits after alpha of 5. Then it shouldn't be sheet verifier, it should be something like column name verifier. Yeah. What is this? Rename test. Yes, I also want to rename the test. And yep. Okay. Alright, test for this class. How do we write test for this class? This request object actually come from the retrofit. Yep. You need to get this request object. You'll need to mock that request object somehow. How do we do that? Let's write a down test first. Okay. And we'll say you are builder request object. Okay, we need to create a request object. So how do we create a request object? Builder, and let's say let's simply build an object for now, and then it's expecting a doc ID, a sample doc ID. We need to get the sample doc ID. So how do we get the doc ID? Sorry, how do we get the doc ID? Here let's see, matchers groups first variable. The matcher is the result of this regex, and that regex. Okay, the data after the D is the doc ID. So we need to get let's get a real doc ID. Let's take, okay, so this is the doc ID, I guess. Yeah. Okay, so the doc ID, we'll refactor this. Don't worry about that. Hi Jax, hey buddy, nice to see you on stream. We'll be back after later. After put the kids. Yeah, sure. See you. Sheet name. Sheet name. What is the sheet name here? Let's say atoms. Atoms it should be something like what? Atom should be, okay, atoms convert to map. Okay, param should contain this question mark, and then each param will be separated by ampersand, and value and key will be separated by this equals. Okay, yeah. So params are something like foo bar sheet name, my sheet, params. Okay, then we have a sheets map of string sheets. Why do we need a map of sheets here? Sheet name. Okay. Apart from accessing the sheet name, is there any other usage? No. So we can maybe we can directly pass the map rather than passing the entire map. Yeah, that would be better, I guess. This would break things, but I guess that is expected. Sheet, okay. Sheet, let's, okay. There is no page. Smart query map, yeah. This will be, let's call it query map, and wherever we are calling this, two new instances, one should be in the test, yeah, here. So it says sheet name, and yeah, and we need to throw some error over here. What was the error we were throwing? Yeah, this one. Yep, thanks for contribution to the Android community, appreciate it. Yeah, thank you. By the way, most of my tools are, you know, some small libs or some kind of dev tool. It's not much a big deal. But yep. Query map. Query map. How do we post the query map over here? I think we didn't paste the error. Yep. Should I move this to a new variable, or we'll simply say error? Error is actually a method from Kotlin. I think it throws illegal state exception. It should be illegal argument or illegal state. It should be illegal state, yeah. Alright, that looks fine. We have query map over here. Alright. Right. So we need a query map. Query map contains what? Yeah. It's map of A to B. Let's see what happens when we run this test. I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay, now we have the URL builder and it should give us a URL, and let's see. I think it will throw an error because this map doesn't have, yeah, URL equal to null. This request object needs a URL, and this URL will be that URL will be, I don't know, it will be, let's get a public URL. Yep. And I think don't need the edit part. Yeah. And probably we will need the sheet name there. So let's say my sheet. Let's say X sheet and see if that fails or not. Okay, I think this is the final. Okay, so this is the final what? That's the final URL there. So where are the query map? This is query map. Query map is there. So CCTQ TQ where is the query map included? Okay, let's say query map should provide that. Let's say foo here and far here. What will happen? Okay, let's go see the now the invocation tag is null, so this block is not getting executed. Yep, I think that's why we're not getting it better. Yep. So we need an invocation object inside the request tag, and yeah, it should have the read. I'm not sure how are we going to mock the entire block. Maybe we can create a mock object and then sheet params also. Okay, or maybe we can create a mock API interface, and how do we get the request from there? We can, but that's a lot of work. That's not the right way to do it. We'll see if there's any way to add the tag inside the. We can add a tag. Which object we are expecting here? Invocation. Okay, I would call it fake invocation, fake inv invocation of method is, which method is reflect. Okay, we're expecting reflect. This must be the dumbest move in the history of open source. I don't know. How do we create a method? Is there a way to create a method? I think no. We can't create a method, reflect method. Let's see. Reflect create instance. Okay, creating new class instances. No. Since with the this variable type. C new instance. No. For name. Get declared method. Okay. We'll have to create a mock for that, I guess. Yeah. Fake method. Do we have any mocking library here? Java mocking libraries. Mockito. Okay. Mockito. Yep. So we'll install Mockito. Where is this actually? Inside Retrosheet, right? cd Retrosheet Mockito. Sorry, it's a test dependency, so we'll add save app. Mockito core, Mockito inline. I think Mockito inline is for some Kotlin support, or I don't know. Let's add the core first. Okay, core has been added. Let's give it a sync, Gradle sync. Mockito documentation. Migrating to Mockito 2. Is that a getting started guide? No, I think this is the getting started guide. or no, this is a Java doc. Let's see, let's verify some behavior. Alright, yeah. Okay, to Android support, we are not doing Android, don't need this. Configure free inline mocking. Installing version 2.7.6, we offer the mock inline mock mechanism to use and Mockito core artifact as follows. Mockito inline. What is that? Okay, what is Mockito inline? Start knocking says starting with some for the Mockito effect. Yeah, similar from this to answer. Very quite deep in the dock, so here it is. Mockito optionally offers advanced mocking features like mocking final classes. Okay, for this to work, they use a different mechanism, mock maker, that is considered experimental and therefore turned off by default. But okay, it's convenience. The Mockito team provides an artifact for the mock maker is pre-configured instead of using Mockito core effect. Okay, I think we'll need that because all Kotlin classes by default is final. Hence, we will need the inline thing. Okay, so let's say Mockito inline, and alright, okay, that's it. Mock list class, okay, and we can add and clear okay, how about some stubbing? We can create more just interfaces. Okay, stubbing, then first and throw. Okay, following the print ones. Okay, argument matcher. Mockito verifies argument values in natural Java style by using an equals method. By equalization. Okay, sometimes when extra flexibility is required, then you might use argument matcher. Okay, any int. Okay, I think that is argument matchers. Okay, then stubbing using custom match. Let's say is valid, turns in your own match implementation when that is valid. Okay. Okay. Return true. Following prints element. Okay, got it. Verify, get any. You can also verify using an element. Okay. Alright. Verify an exact level of invocation at least. I think that's all we need for our use case right now. We need stubbing. Okay, let's do this stubbing. We'll be mocking what? We'll be mocking invocation object argument is a mutable list of something. Do we need? Okay, we'll say the method pass the method should have the annotation. That annotation should have what is this actually? This is read annotation. Yep. And that should have the query pattern. Okay, we have a lot of things to mock here. All right, we'll say mock method, and we'll pass a fake method and arguments. I think we don't need arguments, right? What is expected? Mutable list. Mutable list of anything, right? What if we pass this? Not enough information to infer T. Any. Yeah. Okay. We'll pass fake EMV and okay, that object will not be applied. Then this dot and this dot what? Then there was some when thing. Sorry. When dum. Okay. When okay. What method will get annotation? Method dot get annotation. Okay. Then get annotation of read class dot called. Then why okay, then return fake read. Okay, now we need to define fake read object. Read is actually okay, it's something like select star from star, select star. What is happening here? Annotation class cannot be instantiated. Okay. So how do we pass an object here? We need to how do we do that? How do we mock the okay, we'll create a mock for that one also. Read apply when we'll refactor this, don't worry about the bulky code, but we'll refactor this. Refactor. Okay, now when this actually destroys the beauty of the language. I think there was a library that provides a Mockito Kotlin variant that has some kind of whenever or some methods. Mockito Kotlin. Okay. Yeah, I think this guy has created something. Let's see. Mockito Kotlin, using Mockito with Kotlin. So we don't need Mockito inline. Let's see. Mockito Kotlin versus Mockito inline. Can't mock file and class and test using Mockito with Kotlin. Okay. Okay. This guy has Core, Android, and Mockito Kotlin. Okay. I think inline is needed even with the Mockito Kotlin implementation, I guess. Oh, it has a better syntax here. Mark my class on get text to return. That's better. Is this some kind of sugary syntax provider? So is it a wrapper? I don't know about this Mockito Kotlin library. Mockito Kotlin typically looks like following. Okay, 4.4 samples and let's follow Semver. Okay, testing. No, we don't need that. We have a wiki over here. okay, to Kotlin. Oh, so I think he's the one who contributed to Mockito Kotlin. But before that, he had this library called, I don't know, type now sort by stars. Where is that? Yeah, it's a wrapper library in Mockito. It provides top-level function to allow for a more idiomatic approach while using Mockito and Kotlin. Furthermore, Mockito returns null values for calls to method like any, which can cause illegal citizen for passing them to a non-null parameter that issued by trying to create an actual instance return. Mockito Kotlin does not intend to alter any of the functions that Mockito provides, except in places where crucial for working with Kotlin. Okay, that's cool. 2018 4 revisions, and Harman has a Mockito variant. I don't know. Let's see. I think he. Okay. Yeah. I think it was. Yeah, it's the same lib. He transferred that to Mockito organization, I guess. That's good. Okay, now we will add Mockito Kotlin. Not the second one or the third one. It's not there in the top 5, so I think then we'll need to get into action. It's 4.0. Yeah, we'll go to our build addable file. We'll also add okay. Since let's go without Mockito inline first and see if there's any error coming up. Okay, now we need to learn the syntax. On get text to return text. Okay, there is a on method. Okay, on cattle using. Wait a second. Okay, this is different than the. Let's first mock this read. Okay, is that it? And on get text. I'm sorry, cannot get text. On what is happening here first? What is the error? Okay, import it. Alright. Now on query, then do return or just this. No, do return is needed. Do return. This is more readable in my opinion, but I don't know. Yeah, it's better. It's better than the Mockito Java version. So we'll pass some fake query. Okay, fake create method we have, and we also modified this mock method. Yeah, and on get annotation. Get annotation with cause. We will then return fake read. Or It's same, I guess. Yeah, it's the 10 return inside that. Fine. Anyway, we'll go with this index. Okay, we have a fake key, and we have I think we are all set, but were a foo equal to bar. Let's see. We have 3 viewers. That's really good. I know one of them is me, and who are the other 2? Can you guys say hi in the chat? Or is it a Twitch bug? I don't know. Anyway, the error failed. We have work to do. Yeah, I think we need the what? The Mockito inline. Yeah. Unleash the beast. Damn. It was a bug. It was a bug on Twitch, or I don't know. Anyway, whatever. I think we still have that. Okay. Null point is thrown when stubbing. This may be due to 2 reasons. The method you are trying to stub through an NPE stack is below. Okay. You are trying to stub a generic method. Try on generic instead. What do you mean by a generic method? A method that accepts a generic pattern? Mockito got an exception. Will throw stubbing. Okay, stubbing. Okay, it's on from here on query. I don't know what's happened here. Okay, what if I say this is a nullable param and this is null? No, we can't do that. Yeah, we can. Of course we can do that. I didn't know that. Okay, so it's happening here. I don't know if it's happening when we try to access. Yeah, whenever we start query. I don't know if that would make any difference, but let's give it a try. No, it didn't work, I guess. It also threw. Let's first try how to mock an annotation. Mockito annotations. No. To stub an annotation. Stub annotation. Yeah. What are those? How to sub a method of a class under index box? At mock at spare at capture and at inject mocks. I will mock it up. I think this is something else. think this is something else. Yeah. This is not what I am looking for. No. Stack of annotation object. That must be, this must be, that must be, this must be. Get annotation. What's happening? It's happening because let's comment this, see what happens here. Okay, the problem is we don't have the query param here. It's like this object, this param can be null, but then can be the, what do you say? Yeah, default param here. Is that possible? And again. Generic method, try generic, on generic insert. On generic, I don't know what I'm doing. On generic, when requires an argument which has to be a method call on it, for example when. Also this error might be shown. Echoing, okay. Let me see what's the issue. Still echoing. Okay. I don't know why that's happening. I don't have. Check. All right. Okay, voice seems fine now. Let me know if it happens again. Alright. Okay, so we are trying to mock the read annotation here, but I don't know how do we do this. On blocking, on block. Oh, there's an on blocking variant. That's cool. But why it's not working? Okay. We are stuck here and accessing. Hey, call with the Italians. Nice to see you here. I'm just trying Twitch. I'm not used to all these live streaming stuffs, but just trying. Let's try to we'll pause writing test for this class. We'll switch to the next class because I don't know how to mock a annotation. We'll learn that later. We can't be blocked on that. Let's try for the util test for the util classes. So we have a CSV converter here. What it does, it will accept a CSV data, and then I think we wrote test for this class or not. No, we don't have test. So we'll write test for this class. It will be Javid4, and yes, go. Fun test. Test what? Convert CSV to JSON. Converts valid CSV, and we'll have another method fails to convert invalid CSV. We need to make sure that it fails for the invalid CSV, and yeah, is return type list. Got it. We need to create some fake CSV data first. Fake CSV data. Let's say user age. Oh, that's enough. We'll say Jake 31, then Adam 30, and Bob 20. Okay, and we'll say actual output will be actual output CSV converter dot CSV data fake CSV data return type list. Yes. Sorry. Yep. Let's see what it gives. test fail, but I think that's the old test. New test succeed. Now it gives user Jake age 31, user Adam age 30, and user. Okay, it works. But I wanna know what happens when the format fails. It'll be null. I don't know. No, it throws an exception. Yeah, this should happen. So basically this is expected to throw this exception, which is expected malformed CSV exception. Yeah, right. Hi Cyber Shark. Alright, now, yeah, this looks cool. I want to know how, let's see, CSV format. Okay, how does a valid CSV looks like? Okay, we don't have a semicolon, then okay, cool. Strings are in, okay, strings are like this. Strings can be also without quotes. Numbers E35, what is this? Delimited term CSV file does not require specific character encoding byte or a line terminal format. Okay. It's E50. Maybe it's also considered as a string. I don't know. This is also a string. Yeah, it means, I mean, probably it means both the string and number can be without. Yeah, got it. All right. Yeah. So the expected output is, yeah, this one. So we'll say actual output should equal, that looks really bad. So we'll say expected output. Okay. That looks fine. Let's see. Now let's do some invalid CSV stuff. We are not passing value for the column age and it should fail. So we are not comparing any results here. We are simply checking the method fails or not. Fails to convert invalid CSV. Yep. Alright, that's cool. So we'll say add test for we need to commit the URL build test first. Okay. So we'll say this, okay. We'll say, what are we going to say? Init test for URL builder. We'll put some sun emoji because we are init something. Commit that, commit anyway, and then we'll say add test for what? Test for what? CSV converter. Yeah, that will be 3. Yeah. All right. Now next we'll move to the next class, JSON validator. I think this is quite simple. Yeah, generate for go. Test valid JSON. Is it JSON or JSON? JSON pronunciation. Where is the pronunciation, man? JSON. Okay. JSON. right? And we'll say test email JSON. The commit message dilemma, yes. Yeah. Valid JSON. We'll say a JSON validator is valid object. We need some complex valid JSON, simple valid JSON, simple JSON. Okay, we'll need to test complex JSON also. And yeah, simple JSON would look something like this. Person name, let's say name Jake and age 31. Oh, 31, yeah. It should be a single line. Can't call it JSON though for Androiders. I don't know. This valid JSON object should true, right? That's a valid JSON. It should return true for that. That is rocket science. No. Yes. Yeah. Now we need to get a complex JSON object. Let's go search the internet for a complex JSON example. Yeah. I need object arrays. Yeah, this looks good. This is even complex. No, that's cool. We have an array, we have an object. Yeah, this looks fine. Complex JSON. First we need to format this JSON and yeah, that's how we format it. We will say, yeah, like this. Now this complex JSON should also return true. Yep. Now we are going to try with the invalid JSON. We'll skip some there, and yeah, that's it. That's enough, I guess. That's an invalid JSON. It should be false. Yeah. Just to confirm, all three tests are working. Yep. We'll say commit add tests for JSON validator 3. Yep. Let's just keep it push. Yeah, that looks fine. Next, key value utils. What the heck is this? It accepts to transform given CSV columns to rows. Okay, I think it will mirror the, yep. I think do we have a test for this? Yeah, we do have a test for this. Okay, we don't have to worry about that. Moshi utils we don't need. What is this? Alright. Okay, that's a singleton Moshi. Yeah, we don't have to write test for that class. Then we have something called sheet utils. What is that? To letter map. Okay. why do I have an alphabet? I will go over here, get letter at, okay, reverse the string and print the result, reverse the string, okay. Why every comment got duplicated here? I don't know. We have a column number, we change that to, okay, column number, letter map. Let's write, oh, it already has test for this. So if we say 1, it will say A, 2, B, 26, 27, double A, because, you know, it kind of goes again, just like the number plates. And what to letter map, ID will be A, name will be B. Okay, that looks nice. Type identifier. All right, I think we have test for this too. No, okay, type identifier test. We'll say, yep. Okay, test is double. We need to test type identifier valid double. Then we say invalid double. We'll say valid integer. Then we'll say invalid integer. Then we'll say, okay, I'm getting lazy over here. We'll say an integer, we'll say boolean. Okay, and here we'll say rather than integer, we'll say what? What was the fourth method here? Is number? Is number is same as is double. I think we don't need to test that. Yeah, we don't have to test that. Okay, type identifier is double. It's double. Should true. Sorry, we are executing a wrong test. Okay, and this should also be considered as double. Okay, now let's say this is an integer. I don't know, that's a valid, that will return, yeah, because it can be converted to double. It's like the method name is not correct in my opinion. It should be can be double, can be integer. Yeah, can be double. It should be can be double. Is convertible to double? No. I don't know, I'm doing 100% coverage here, but I'm just writing some tests for the lib. I will be implementing some new features and I want to avoid the manual testing as much as possible. So this is just a preparation. Can you guys suggest some method name for this type identifier? It shouldn't be is double because this is not a double, this is an integer. So it should be something like can be double, but can be double sounds a bit, I don't know, maybe I'll end up, probably why you gave it as a is number after, yeah, yes, maybe this method shouldn't be, okay, this should be private. Type identifier, CSV converter is using that. Anyone using his number? Sanitizer. Okay. Maybe we need to this integer is double. It should be, I don't know, maybe I should do something like, I should do some string checking over here and return false. I don't know if this is a good one, but technically if it doesn't contain dot, it should return false because it's now double to something else. Yep. No, I think I created that isNumber method to be more readable here in this sanitization method. Sanitization method, whatever. Yeah. But anyway, we have a meaningful method here, is double, yeah. And it should, yeah, is double should be false. Let's fail this test first. Why God succeed? Should true is double contains dot. No, not contains dot. Or should we use field contains dot not? No. This is better. Yeah. Maybe a regex match instead for a decimal. That would be an overkill in my opinion. We are just checking. We just need to check if it contains a dot or not. That adding a regex would be an overkill in my opinion. I'll give you regex that check all type of numbers. No, I just need to check if the E notation too. No, here we won't have any E notation. We will be having either integers or numbers with dot. That's it. Okay. This should be false, yeah. But thanks, vanish. Invalid double. Okay, now we need a valid integer. Field integer true. 0 should be also true. What about -1? Is that an integer? Yeah. Okay, just in case if you need it. All right. Cool. Thanks. I will bookmark it. Bookmarked. Thanks, man. How are y'all doing? Doing good, I guess. Actually, it's pretty rainy here. how about the Cybershark? You're from Kochi, right? Okay, we have 3-day long weekend. Yep. Invalid integer. Dum, 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 dum. How come 4-day weekend? Oh, red alert. Oh my god. Yeah. Red alert. Red alert. Invalid integer. Yep. Then let's say maybe we can club these into no, that's okay. Valid boolean is boolean field false should true, and true also should be true, but true also should be true, false also should be true, and false also should be true, true also should be true. Optional holiday. Yeah, this is cool. Sunday. Oh. True, false, true. Yep, it works. Now, invalid boolean means, let's say we have some typo. Let's say we have another typo. Let's say we have one with the, so these should be false. Oh, damn. Let's give some light. It had a nice effect. Yeah, this one. All right. Invalid boolean. I think that should also pass. Yeah. All right. Test for type identifier 3. Yep. I think we are done with the test, except for that was that class URL builder, I guess. Yeah, but I think we'll comment this for now. We'll come back to this later. Okay, factor to do rate test for this. All the RGB yeah, it's actually pretty good keyboard in my opinion. I can paste the link. What was the model number? What K580. Okay, Okay, 580. I'm using this one, pretty cheap in my opinion compared to the other mechanical keyboards, and also good quality. It's like metal or something on the top. Okay, now if I test for this, find how to mark annotations. Yeah, that's how we got started. Let's give it a run. Google Form Helper. Oh, we have Google Form Helper. I think we have a big class to test. One as well. Okay, was looking to get one as well. Been running cheap membrane keyboard since lockdown. Okay, this one is actually pretty good. Alright, let's write a test for the Google Form Helper. So what is this class doing? We have get form response. What is this response class? Okay, so it's like, oh, this is also related to API and request object. We might be able to mock the chain object, because chain is actually an interface, and request proceed call the usage. Where is this method? How do I find the implementation? Go to implementation. Okay, real interceptor chain, the declaration, the return time error, okay. Okay, this is the real interceptor chain. Get new interceptors, transmitter, exchange, index. What is this index? Probably the interceptors index. Yeah. And request call, connect timeout, read timeout, write timeout. Is this check duration? Duration. Okay. Is there any way we can enable sound notification in Twitch chat, post chat, pop-up chat, show moderation actions? I don't know. Anyway, this class is pretty large to test. It's a request object, but this chain object. That is the only concern I have. Where are we using this chain object? To proceed the, okay, to get the response. Okay. Maybe we can skip testing this method and refactor the contents of this method to another class. But anyway, we'll need to pass the, yeah, that we can pass with the mock. We can test this, but we'll need to do some refactoring first. Not in alerts, just for the chat notification. If someone types something on the chat, I just want to get some ping, some sound. And also for follows and subs, I don't know how to integrate that thing. I've seen there is an extension or some kind of thing, extension or in the dashboard, but I don't know how to integrate that. We need to look into it. I'm a noob here, just for information. Okay, yeah, I've seen Streamlabs. Streamlabs OBS or import plugin to OBS as browser plugin. Streamlabs and OBS are different things, right? All right. Form response. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I will look into it. Okay, field map URL. Field map from URL. You are using chain over here to proceed the request. Get the response. This is the class we need to test because this is the one that is Google Form submit, but this is mostly based on, right? First we need to find how to write test, how to mock the annotations, if it's possible, and what is the right approach to do that. Maybe I'm being utter stupid here, I don't know. We'll come to this. Focus blocker what annotation testing. Yep. What is the purpose of this project? All right, so that's a good chance to explain about this project. So Retrosheet is actually a library where you can you can store your data on a Google Sheet, and you can write interfaces like this to get data from it. You can insert data into it. You can't update it, but you can do read and write. Yep. So for example, here we have a sheet with 2 rows, and we can write query against that, just like this. Yeah, this is actually an extension of Retrofit. This is actually an interceptor, so all you need to do is just add the dependencies and add the interceptor for the most part. There is a full guide on how to create and those kind of stuff. Am I making sense under Windfall? Placeholders. All right, I think we are good to go now. but definitely all right. Alrighty. But I should have brought. I can't release v2.0.0-1 without writing tests for those classes. How do I test annotations? Maybe we need to create mock for custom annotation. Mock it to, I don't know how to mock a class with a custom annotation. Mock it to. Is that it? How to mock a class with a custom annotation. No, that's not it. We'll go to the to-dos now. From the symbols of truth, we've done that. Interceptors are not being referred from any other module, so it is good to be here like this. Write test for this. That's a blocker, that's another blocker. Check why double bang. Do we need double bang here? Do we need that? Without double bang, any issues? Okay, that's okay. Now, I need to refactor this. I shouldn't have brought this method like this. Refresh import. How do we create the chain? And this is called, and proceed is called. Okay. When proceed is called, we need to return a response. But no. maybe we need to okay, this will need an integration test. Okay, rather than testing we can write integration test for this class, like a real world scenario where the data is being inserted to the Google Sheet through a form, and it should have that. Yep, we will write some integration test. Okay, so inside the package we'll call it integration. Okay, these are some integration tests. We'll call this what do we call this? Let's create the package. We'll create a single file over here, integration.kt. we'll call this integration test, and we will have a file here. And what are we going to do? We will first test if the library can read data from the Excel sheet. For this we will create first test reads data. Okay, then we'll test writes data, and then we will test if it can reads list of data. It's list of data. That's okay. Then we can't write a list, so we don't need to test this. We need to check some error scenarios, like reading fails to read from an invalid sheet. Okay, and fails to write into a invalid sheet or form. Sheet is all right. Maybe we need to create separate file for each test, because this test is going to be a little larger than I expected. I mean, I don't know. Should we create a new package for each test, or should we write all tests in one single file? No, we should create a package. We'll create package for read. This should happen. Or no, we don't need separate package for each test. That's stupid. We can middle package. Okay, read integration read test. Then we will have write test. Yeah, that sounds good. So inside read we'll add these methods, and this goes here, and this will go here. Should we create a new sheet for this? No, we shouldn't. There is one sheet I've created to store sample notes. Okay, maybe we can get this. Okay, I think we can get the entire config and put it here. We need, okay, oh, we can't write test here in the library because this is an integration test and it should be inside the sample. Yes. Okay, so what are we going to do? We'll move this integration to, oh, we don't have a test directory here. This should come under source test Java. Okay, we'll call the package com.github.retrosheet.what integration. Okay, and we'll move these classes to here. Cool. Delete that package. Okay, what happened here? Oh yeah, okay. So since we have the skeleton for the integration test, we will simply commit this init integration test. Let's do 2. All right. Let's do the reading first. So what are we going to do here? We have, yep, now let's start the test. No, this is Nemo. Nemo is pretty heavy. We are not going to write test for Nemo. We need something very simple. There was some note app. Yeah. Yes. Notes. Yes. Alright, we are going to get this. Okay. Why are we creating a Moshi? We have a Moshi builder, right? Moshi utils, yeah, Moshi. Yep. Okay, now we need to read the data. So first we'll go to the, this is a form and this is the sheet. Okay, we'll do one thing. Do not delete this row. description. Cybershark gonna drop off. Have a great stream and night. Yeah man, good night. See you around. Nodes API get node. No. Please list of that. We need to this is inside the sample. We'll create something for this. This private interface. Public property exposes its private in class. Oh, okay, it should be private. Got it. No, this should be private. Yeah. And here we have a method to get all the nodes, and then we have a method to add a node. And I think we need to have a method based on some value or title. Let's say I think we can edit this. No, that's not a good thing. Anyway, we will write a method to read one node, okay, based on some condition. So the query will be something like select star where we don't need to define from. Just for information, this is not SQL or SQL. How do you pronounce SQL? Is it SQL or SQL? SQL. SQL or SQL, yeah. The standard says that SQL is appropriate way of speaking SQL. However, many English speaking database professionals still use the okay. So what's the answer? How is SQL pronounced? When I was learning SQL, I remember reading that it should be just like the word SQL. However, is that a word? Published, broadcast, or recorded work that continues the story or develops the theme of an earlier one. I don't know if that SQL can be called SQL based on that. However, I work with a bunch of techs who seem to prefer SQL. Is there proper information for this? Good question. I didn't log in. What is this? ARR3Q6? No, that's not me. A2R3Q6. What is that? Oh, that must be GitHub's email ID. Okay. Okay. That's interesting. A2R3, whatever that is. It's never ending debate. Tomato. Alright. The first version draft of SQL was in fact called Structured English Query Language, and the SQL due to trade violation. Another implementation may have their own official way to pronounce this is MySQL. Okay, let's call it SQL. Okay, now it's not SQL. We'll say title equals something, and this will be get from the nodes sheet. So we'll say nodes. We'll call it get. We'll define this as a suspend method because this will be a network call. Get node, and we'll take node object here. All right, and Okay, that should work, I guess. This should be also a constant. That can also, let's oh sorry, I'm not inside a combining object. Table name, its table name is notes. Okay, and it will be table name and table name add and add note endpoint. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, that's going to be a problem. Not a problem. Also, it should be, this test should be independent, in my opinion, from the sample. Add not endpoint. Let's call it add not. Okay. Do we have anything coming from the sample? Yeah. The request object that is inside the. Okay. Maybe we will remove this sample nodes from the, or we shouldn't. Maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we should wrap this whole thing inside the, yeah, yes, that would be the right approach, I guess. Danish, good night bro, best of luck. Yeah man, good night, see you tomorrow or day after tomorrow or whenever that's possible. So thanks for coming. Alright, we'll create a class to store these info, and then we'll write, yeah, yep. So say nodes, and we simply need API. So nodes.get API will return API interface. What API interface? Let's say nodes API. Yeah. Return that. And here nodes API will say nodes nodes. Rather than get API, we'll call it build API or create API. Yeah, create API, because we are not providing any builder right now, so that's fine. We have the API, we have the test. All right, now what are we going to do? We will create something called add sheet. Okay, so we'll call this sheet name, that will be nodes. Okay, the sheet name will be defined here, and actually we don't need this outside this scope, we can define it here. And sheet name is the Okay, here make some, we'll add the date to make it more dynamic. We have the nodes. Okay, okay, there are two date here. What is that? Okay, now inside the read test we don't have to define it again. Here we'll be simply calling API, sorry, nodes API. We call nodes create API, nodes dot create API, nodes API will read the data get nodes. Oh, we should have saved that method we created. Yeah, this one. This we need to move to the real API interface. Oh yeah, we need this. Stupid me. Or we can create the interface inside here. Yeah, I think a single file would make more sense for the sample. Yeah. Okay. We have two viewers right now. I think I'm the one. Who's the other person around there? Can you say a hi? Bug. Alright, so we have the nodes class over here, and we have the get node method. Why do you want to import the date object like this? We do not have a date class. I don't know why that's happening. Probably a bug. Okay, retest. We don't need this. No. Create API. Yeah. Reads data nodes API dot get node. This should be inside run blocking, and this should return unit, I guess. Yeah. Should dot, okay, get node should contain an argument. We will be returning the node by title. Okay, this is not the correct way to return a node, but since I don't have any unique fields over here, we'll be returning that. Or should we add an ID field here? No, let's return that. This is very confusing. Maybe we can return this based on the date. Okay, cannot cut from form data, use copy instead. Oh, thank you. were created at. Okay, we'll be calling the effect. I don't think that's a good idea either. Let's undo. Let's get the node based on the title. Okay. Title, yeah, title. This will be sheet params. Is that how we're going to use this? No. How do we correct now? This is something like replace whatever content we have here with this value, just like the room diaries. We have the title over here. We have the okay. Now let's pass the title. Do not delete this row, and the description should be description. Why? Okay, I think we don't have the test dependency here inside. I think we need expect in project file mask. Yeah, the version should come from the variable expect version. We'll copy this. We'll add the expect version, and what are we going to do? We'll add the version here, and then we'll move to the sample spill.gather file, add the dependency there. Should Retrosheet library 44 expect version is not sorry, third 93 also needs to expect. Oh, we need the sorry, we need what? We need Jetpack. Yeah, we need Jetpack here, not there, but damn, how do we find that error now? Expect, yeah, we need Jetpack over here. Yep, sync it. All right, think we have that sorted out. Disable the notification. Yep, play sound, bounce the dock icon, disabling. All right. I think we don't have any build errors right now, or do we? I don't know. Right, drinks break done. And what the heck is this? All right, just stay like that. Okay, now let's go back to the test. Where is the test? Okay, description should equal, this is a custom desk. Okay, so wow, IDB at line 1 column 16. Select server title. Yeah, I think we need to what? Create that title. Alright, that's interesting. We have all configs here. Let's run the real sample, and yeah. Alright, now we have the, okay, the get notes works, I guess. Yeah. Let's see why it fails to get the data from using the title string title. Okay, let's see again. I'm gonna take a 5 minutes or 2 minutes break. Timeout. Online. No. Timer. Online. Yeah. What am I doing here? What do we set? 3 minutes. Okay. No. 3. No, 0 3 0 0. Yeah. Start. I'll call it short break. Okay, we can control the zoom. Where is that coming from? Where is the timer? Yeah, okay, where is that? Go away, go away. I think we can. Yeah. This is fun. All right. I think that's enough. All right. Sorry, this should be here. Okay, we're done with the break. Dum, dum, dum. Dum, dum, dum. Okay, now what are we trying to do here? Yeah, comparing the data returned by method. Get not, do not delete this row. Okay, and what are we getting here? $400. What is 400? That's bad request. So somehow our query is getting damaged. So we need to see how that query looks so that we can debug it. So we'll enable the logging. So what it does, it will log the HTTP calls also. So the calls, you see, if we click over here, so word b equals, there's a space, I think. Is that the issue here? No, probably no. I think the replace didn't work. That is the reason. I think that replace didn't work here. Didn't work because we do not have anything. Yeah, I think that's the reason. Anyway, let's see that in if we didn't see select star, it will return all tables. Okay, now if we say select star where title equals to, what is that? Do not delete this text. Is that it? Okay, let's say then title it should be B, because that's how it works. Now the query is correct, but somehow the data is incorrect. Okay. Parcel ID B outline wasn't expecting one of. That's very cryptic. Select star where B equals, that one got replaced for some reason. Get query param sheet read. Oh, it should be like this. The heck. Damn, that was my mistake. Alright, so we can read data, read a list of data, get nodes, and it should be run blocking and don't need to pass anything. Get node size should above 1. Okay, this also. Why is that? Because oh, what did I do? Okay, how do you add a command? Control M, Alt M? No. How do we add a command? Command Option M. Okay, yeah. System tests. Sorry. System tests. Alright. Okay, hold on a second. I'm looking at the Twitch dashboard. Moderation, okay. There are a ton of tools in this dashboard. I'm new to this. Oh, I will show you what's going on here. So we have the dashboard. I don't know what I'm looking at. There are many things you can do. Alright. All right. Yeah, anyway, let's just concentrate on this one. So this should be above 1. Create list of data. Get all right. Get nodes. We need a method with invalid sheet name. This invalid sheet name. not shown in value sheet. For testing. Test fail to test. Fails. Oh, I think my cam got stuck. Alright, let's make that work first. Yeah, the battery. It's the battery. We won't be having visual from now on because the battery has died. Alright, anyway. Okay, this should return, this should throw an error. What is the expected error? Okay, I think we met the followers call. Okay, those tests got passed. No, it shouldn't pass. So basically this test should fail because we are trying to get data from an invalid sheet, and that shouldn't happen actually. Oh, it failed. I'm sorry. Or it didn't fail. Let's give it a try one more time. No test found for given includes failed to test. What does that mean? Oh no. Oh, we need to return unit here. I think we need to create a method for this one. Do we have a method called run blocking test? Run blocking test. I think the coroutines library has a method. Let's give it a try. GPM install coroutines test and save that. Okay, yeah, coroutine test should be the first one. Yep. And we now should have a method called run blocking test. I don't know, I'm not sure about this. Come on. Okay, yes, we have a run blocking test, and I don't know if it's a replacement for run blocking that should be used in test, but let's give it a try. Okay. Oh, this is an experimental one, and I think we need to disable this one, or let's add to the test. Yeah, fine. Yeah, this one should fail actually. Illegal state exception, job has been completed yet. No. I think it's not what we. Oh, I think it's need a coroutines runner. I think this method is useful when you want to control the scope, control the time, and control the delay, those kind of stuff. You can have a scope. Okay, so this is not what we want. So we are going to remove the core test dependency from here. We'll be using a utility method that would be returning something. Let's call it util, and we'll have run blocking test, and this method, what it does, it's a method run blocking test, and it accepts a lambda. This will be invoke method. Okay, and we'll call this inside a block, and we'll invoke the method from here, and yeah, that's it. Blocking test. Sorry, we need to resync. Okay, we now have 3 viewers. Can you guys say hi in the chat? Or it's a bug, I don't know. I'm waiting for the hi. 3, 2, 1. 3 to 1. 3 to 1. 1. No highs. Must be a bug. I don't know. Alright. We have. This should be a suspend block. Okay. This should be yes, illegal state exception. So expected exception is illegal state exception, and now this test should pass. What happened? Illegal state exception. Couldn't find smart code map for legal state exception. Java lang. This is calling. Is that why it doesn't? No, it's not the reason why it throws unexpected exception, illegal state exception, but was IO exception. Oh, okay. So retrofit so a illegal state exception and thrown a IO exception. But anyway, an exception is expected here. But it should be IO. Let's get it from. Yep. Okay, now we have a failure case tested. Now let's give it a try here. Alright, that looks cool. So what we'll say add we'll say test for retest, retest read tests, and we'll say we add a new test. So which type is that? That should be 2. Yep, you can push it. Shishir Jawan. Hi Shishir, how are you doing? How's the background music volume and my mic volume? Is there any issue with it? I mean mic volume and background music. Alright, cool. Thanks for confirming that. Anyway, we have the read test. Now we'll be writing test for the writes. Yep. Okay, we'll be adding new test. Okay. So we'll say not title. We'll create some unique string. Let's call the UID and we'll use to string. Maybe title. Okay. Now title, we will pass the title over here, and okay, so this will return the add not request. Okay, should not null. No, we don't need that actually. And first we will write the data, and we'll read the data then, just to confirm that the data is inserted or not. So we'll call get not, and the not title we created, and this should not null, I guess. Should not yeah. Nullable, yeah. The read test now will have, yeah, okay, we'll run this one. So now this should succeed, and why it takes time. All right. Go faster. Okay, sucks here, and when I say this should fail now. Okay, cool. Yeah. And yeah, this shouldn't be null. Not found. All right. Now this should. Okay, we have that node created here, and it is also returned. Okay, now in case we have some other thing, this API should fail. I mean, this test should fail. Okay, failed. And can I say should null, because this is an optional thing. And hi Alexi LS. And that should fail, but actually it shouldn't throw an exception. Maybe we need to support nullability inside this function. Yeah, let's consider that as a feature request. Feature support nullable methods. Currently nullable return type throws HTTP exception, also known as 404 C nots C get not with C get not with type. All right, we have that issue created over here. We'll work on this, but not now. What is Retrosheet? Is this something like retrofit for Google Docs? Yes. So not Google Docs, but for Google Sheet. So actually you can store your data inside any Google Sheet, and you can retrieve the data or query the data using the some annotations and with the same retrofit structure. For example, here we have a sheet with 2 rows, and I have an API interface, a retrofit API interface, and here I have some special annotations that I will give to query the data from the sheet. Did I make sense? I mean, was that clear? Yep, that's cool actually. Now we are not supporting nullability here, but we will. And this method should not null. Yeah, should not null. Writes data, read data. Okay, fail to write data in invalid sheet. Okay, now we will try to add a node to a sheet that doesn't exist. For example, we'll create a method add node to invalid sheet. Add node to invalid sheet, and we'll say some invalid sheet here. Yeah. So we'll do the same. Should be run blocking test, yeah, some type of, either way this will fail. I mean, this should fail at not invalid sheet. Yeah. All right. Yep, I think that's it. Sorry, what happened in the right test? Did it fail or what? Problems? Execute it again. Right, it failed. It should throw an IO exception because the sheet, actually it would throw an illegal argument exception, but the retrofit will take over that exception and will throw an IO exception. So we will get an IO exception here. IO exception. Now the test should pass. Cool. Now we have finished adding right test, test for, no, right tests. 3, yeah. I think we are good to go. Let's run the test once again, the whole test. We need to find a solution for this one. Probably this comes from the Moshi current reflect. Yeah. Anyway, that's another major one. All right. Now we have tests for almost everything. It's time to do the release. So we'll create a new tag, v2.0.0-beta01. Sorry, we can create a new tag, yeah. And what's new? What's new in this? I don't even know what's new in this. Let's look. Let's look at the commits. There are 31 commits after the last release. One thing I would like to note here is that we have integrated KT-lint. That's not related to the library, but mostly related to the. Is it Kotlin only or Java is also supported? It can support Java. Yeah, I didn't try with Java, but technically it should. You should be able to make this work with Java also. Basically, this is just an interceptor, a HTTP interceptor. It just grabs the data from the CSV endpoint and converts that to JSON and gives it to the retrofit, engine. But so technically, it should be possible. Integrated KT-lint. Okay. save it as list. Now Retrosheet can auto detect return type. Okay. Export and fix bump fast CSV version. Fast CSV version 2.2.0. Then database was write test for all classes, almost all classes. Got bumped, and the usual sentence, miscellaneous enhancements and bug fixes. Yep. Okay, I think okay, v2.0.1 2 publish. I think we are done. Now we'll say v2.0.2 next development version. All right. I think we are done with v2.0.1. Yep. Maybe let's try to integrate the library. Yeah. Let's give it a try. Let's try the new version. Which project should I use? Taxi maybe? Yep. Why we are getting many red text or errors? All right. Alright, it takes time. I'll count to 5, and if it doesn't finish, we'll close this project and we'll switch back to another one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Timeout. I'm done. Now we'll go to we do not have a yeah, we do have a Notes API, I mean Notes app that uses yes, maybe we can update this with the latest version.